Oh yes, this is going to be epic. It's a cat in the box. It's a cat in the box. It's a cat in the box. What are you smelling? What are you smelling? Action figures, huh? Are you going to be the next action figure collector? Hey! 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 What's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. As you can see over there, Anakin Skywalker is loving up on the action figures over here. Not really. He's just doing that because he loves boxes. Cats love boxes, you know? Right? So, okay. I was going to say something really stupid, but I was like, no. I was going to say something really derogatory, like cats love boxes, like bitches love money, but if you're a guy, you already know that. Or I could say cats love boxes like geeks like action figures. Okay, here we go. What's up, my fellow geeks? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We are back at it again. I had to do my little intro. I didn't know how to go about doing my intro, so I let my cat do my intro. Okay, so as you see, guys, we have another box of action figures here. Yeah, I did go a little bit crazy, but I had a purpose this time. Well, actually, I had a reason, a good reason why. If you watched my last previous Geek Haul and Action Figure Haul, you know that I picked up some Build-A-Figure pieces, so I needed to get some figures to get the rest of the Build-A-Figure pieces, and I did just that. So, actually, I had no Marvel Legends today. All I have is DC and Star Wars and a Spawn figure that I want to show you guys. So, we'll start with Supergirl from TV series. She doesn't look too shabby. The only reason why I bought her is because of that Doomsday. If you saw my previous, I think it was a Geek Haul or something, or one of my last action figure hauls, you know that I bought this Doomsday, the head and the torso, so I needed to buy the other parts. Actually, I have the arm too because I bought this Doomed right here, that's Superman Doomed. The other two figures that I didn't buy, the head I think was with Armored Batman, and then the torso I think was with Lex Luthor. And so I bought these other three figures. I bought Robin, Supergirl, and I bought Mutant Leader. And of course, I already reviewed the Superman Doomed. So I figured I was going to build this figure because he looks pretty cool, pretty promising. So that's why I bought this Supergirl. What I just said, I needed to buy this figure. And the great thing about these figures, guys, is I got them for cheap. So they're going for really, really cheap right now. A couple of the figures are a little bit more expensive. But, yeah, I figure I just buy these because they were really cheap and, you know, to give me another review to post on my YouTube channel. I might do the Build-A-Figure Doomsday first, and then I don't know if I'm going to customize him because I don't know, he has like there's really nothing to customize on him. I mean, he looks fine as is. He looks like an animated Doomsday. So there's really nothing I can really customize on this figure. So there's that other piece, and then the other piece to this Doomsday figure is Robin. Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. I don't know if this Robin is a female version, or if it's the actual Robin. Let's see, is there a story on her or him? It looks like a female. If you guys know anything about this Robin, the Dark Knight Robin, yeah, see here, it says right there, real name Carrie Kelly, based on Operations Gotham City, 13-year-old girl who distracts the mutant leader to help save Batman and later becomes his partner. Okay, so I never knew there was a female Robin. So there was those three figures, guys, to complete. Oh wait, I showed you this already, didn't I? Yeah, the Deadpool, I showed you the Lady Deadpool. Because I'm going to build that Sauron Build-A-Figure and customize it. I have yet to customize that Sauron Build-A-Figure. But there was Robin and those three, the two figures from the DC Doomsday build, not build a figure, but collect and connect. That's what they're called. Another figure that you may not have seen. Oh yeah, I do have a Marvel Legend. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Blade. I picked up Blade, guys, because I was, as you guys know if you've been watching my videos, I picked up the Man-Thing figure because I picked up the Man-Thing figure and he was missing the leg, and fortunately that leg was to Blade, and I really wanted to get a Blade figure. So I got the Blade figure. As you can see, the leg is already missing because I've already customized the Man-Thing. So it's a possibility he might be my next review. Man-Thing might be my next review. I did like a customization of Call Obsidian, and I just really added some more paint apps to him because I felt he was a little bit dull. Same thing with this Man-Thing. This series, guys, the only three figures I have from this wave is the Daredevil. I got him loose, Punisher, and Blade. And the rest of the three figures I had no aspiration of picking up. So I didn't get them. So I just bought the Man-Thing figure as is, being that I already got the Daredevil figure loose, and he didn't come with a build-a-piece. The only build-a-figure piece that I got was with the Punisher. So I have an extra arm for the Punisher, for the Man-Thing. And, yeah. So I needed to get Blade, and I got Blade, and he wasn't very cheap, man. This Marvel Legend Blade is pretty pricey. So, because there's not too many Marvel Legend Blade figures out there. And yeah, this Blade figure is pretty pricey, guys. So stay tuned for a review of Blade. I forgot all about that Blade. I didn't realize I had a Marvel Legend. Next up is another Star Wars figure, guys. I'm looking to build upon my Black Series collection. So I bought some figures for really, really cheap off the internet. And I guess, what did I buy? It was a lot. I think it was a lot from I can't remember where off the internet. But I bought a Star Wars lot. This was one of the figures. This is the Death Trooper, Imperial Death Trooper. Next one up, guys, is of Director Krennic. He looks familiar. I don't know what he's from. Is he from Death Star? Was he from the first Star Wars movie? I don't know which one he was from, but he looks really familiar. I think he might have been from the newer Star Wars movie. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section if you know what Star Wars movie he's from, because he looks really, really familiar. Yeah, let's see, Death Star Project, a functional battle station of the Emperor. So yeah, he must be from one of the 3 Star Wars movies, but I don't know which one. If you guys do, let me know in the comments. But there was him. Next Star Wars figure is of Constantinople Zavario? Zavuri? Zavario? And, yeah, he was part of the lot, so I got him, and yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to know about this figure. There's a story on him. We'll read up on him whenever I review him. So, Constable Zavio, if I'm saying that name right. So there's that figure, and then here is Jyn Erso. Of course, she's from Rogue One. Very, very pretty woman. Very, very pretty actress. I think, isn't her name Emily Clark? Am I right with this actress's name? I'm pretty sure, right? But she's a very, very pretty female actress, and I got her in the Star Wars lot, number 22. And then last but not least, you know, my action figure haul wouldn't be complete without a cat! Without a cat! No. Without a Spawn figure, guys. So we got this Spawn figure right here. Put them up on the other action figures. And this is a Spawn figure that I've always wanted to get, guys. Like I said, I seen him in a comic book store for like 20 bucks. Like, I think it was like last year. And I was like, nah, I don't want to pick him up because I have too many Spawn figures. And him and the other Spawn that I showed you in my last collection, I didn't pick up, and I regretted. This other Spawn figure with the bats were two figures that I didn't, that I regretted picking up at the time. And I'm glad I didn't pick them up at the time because now I got them a little bit cheaper. This figure, not so much. I got them for maybe additional $5 because that was shipping and handling. So I bought them off the eBay. Or no, not eBay. I bought them off some other website. And yeah, this is from the movie Spawn. It's the Attack Spawn, and I just love the way he looks. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be disappointing because he looks pretty awesome. And he comes with a lot of interchangeable stuff, a lot of interchangeable weapons. And I've seen that weapon before somewhere. And yeah, I can't wait to do this review for you. Climbing action, grappling hook, snap-on head, snap-on hand arsenal. And yeah, I can't wait to review this figure for you. And as you can see in the corner, it still has the KB Toys sticker on it, guys. The price tag, look at $12.99, man. $12.99 when this figure first came out in 97, 98, when the movie came out. That's pretty amazing, man. Pretty amazing. So here's the side of it, and then here's the back of it. And the other Spawn figures, you know, they weren't that great, guys. I'm gonna have to admit, the movie figures were not really that great. The Clown was pretty horrible. Al Simmons, never had him. Burnt Spawn, never had Burnt Spawn. There's Spawn right there, regular Spawn. I had the unmasked version, which was pretty horrible. That Jessica Priest figure was pretty horrible. There's Jason Wynn. I do have that Malboja, but he's in the brown version. This is the gray version. I've never seen that one before. He's an okay figure. Oh, he's kind of, as time goes by, he's becoming a little bit more dated. And then over here you have the other Violator. Oh no, you have the Violator over here, which I've never had this Violator, oddly enough. And then you have, which in my opinion I think is the best Spawn figure from this series, from the Spawn movie collection, is Attack Spawn. Yeah, and I can't wait to review this figure for you guys, because I'm pretty... Oh, there's all my action figures. Because this figure is pretty damn amazing, guys. He looks pretty cool. And it's awesome to have something vintage, especially from a really cool movie, which I think is really... It's a really cool movie. A lot of people say it's cheesy. A lot of people want to say the movie is dated. But I still love the Spawn movie. So, there you guys have it. There was my little action figure collection. We have a Spawn figure. We have a Marvel Legend figure. And we have a bunch of DC figures and Star Wars figures to review for you guys. And a possible Build-A-Figure as well. Actually, two possible Build-A-Figures. My next review will probably be of a customized man thing. And then who knows where I go from there. So there you guys have it. If you like this review, not the review. If you like this haul, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you want to receive more cool action figure hauls like this. And there you guys have it. You want to say bye, Annie? Annie! Look at those Spawn eyes, that demon cat. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!